Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K22 GMO SmackDown vs Raw 2022. Okay, so what we're here to do is Dexter Lumis expects to appear at the pay-per-view. He will 100% have a good match against Batista as well. Ensure that Beth Phoenix cuts a promo as our goal. Promised Eric that I would interfere in a match on behalf of him. Okay, I need to do that. Sasha has been putting on a bit of a clinic lately, which is always nice. So this is how, okay, let's quickly do contracts, injury rehab, and the fixed match. First off, also actually, what we're going to do is we are going to double cost their show for next week. Only reason I'm doing this is because pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell. Why not? Why not? They've got like 2.2 mil or something. VO blocks an opponent brand for the booking the most popular superstar next week as well. Let's get that under the way. So let's crack on with that. We are going to use all that on pay-per-view. Contracts are fine. To the moon. Have you got anyone actually? No. And pretty much physio. Who's not great? Macho Man. Okay. Grimes is quite low as well. Okay, sure. So, okay, not an issue. Okay, so this is War. 3 selected superstars. Okay, we can't use that anyway. Okay, so manage roster. This is how things stand. Bianca obviously had a week off. All champions had a week off. So if you look at their popularity, they're all fairly low now. Actually, it's quite bad. 3 of our worst 4 are literally champions. It's because we had to rest them all. Bianca's also here. Eric here. So how many champions should we have? We should have 6, shouldn't we? So we got 3 here, 4, 5. Oh yeah, Bianca's also tag champ. So okay. So let's have a look at free agency. So we've got the Miz on a permanent deal, but he's got 6 stamina. It's just no good, is it really? You know what I mean? What's 6 stamina gonna do? Got Randy Orton. Randy Orton. I think we're okay at the moment. And legends. Ric Flair on a 3-week injury. Got Eddie Guerrero here on a 61 stamina. It's no one really here. Undertaker's only on 0 and that, so no, we're okay. Logistics, we all know where we go on this. Always the max we can do. 275, and let's make the show. So first off, we're gonna have in the main event so what we need to do is build up rivalry. So we need to have Becky and Beth on the card. So they're gonna be mid-match 3. Becky Beth on 3. So how many matches on pay-per-view again? Was it 5? I want to say it was 5, yeah. So what we're going to do is have Batista Lumis 1, Sasha Bianca 2, Becky and Beth 3, Grimes Macho 4, Tag Team 5. Oh, so we do miss out on the champion. We need to have Ziggler. So what we're going to do actually is leave this match. We're going to do tag team action for the women. Tag team action for the women. Becky teams with Sasha to take on Beth and Bianca in a tag team match for the titles. The main event is going to be Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. Gonna have Cesaro. Oh, wait, no. Who's Nakamura and Drew? Where's Drew? Oh, Drew's here, of course. So we need to bring up their rivalry, don't we? Okay. See, this does come as a little bit of an issue, but let's have a look at mid card quickly. So we got that's ready for pay-per-view, but we're gonna rest them both. Cesaro. Cesaro versus Edge is still a promo. We could keep going. How's on Edge on a break, isn't he? Got Chindo, who really needs to get his head in the game. These two lads here are gonna war out in maybe a tables match next week. How are we doing this? So let's have a tag team. Gonna have Eric and Ivar. Gosh, no, Eric needs to cut a promo, doesn't he? On a Beth cuts a promo. So I have a tag team here then. Eric and Ivar versus. Just have them facing someone else, I guess. Facing. Have them facing those two. So Edge is out the mixer, but it's not an issue. Then first match is going to be. Need those two relaxing. Dolph Mahal. Mahal's not been in the card for weeks either. Could kick off the show. Dolph Mahal for the title. Let's do that. And then we're going to let's do some charity this week, because we haven't had much charity going on for a while now. So we're going to do Batista with charity. We're going to do a call out for Cesaro on Edge. And then we're going to have a self promo for Loomis. Well, no, we do charity for Loomis. So that's how we're going to have things. Does mean we're going to obviously miss out on Macho and Grimes, but those two are going to basically be just relaxing before pay-per-view, because they're going to be in a big match. Power cards are fine. Rating stand like this. So Dexter definitely will, but I need to interfere for Eric. Can we do that in tag team matches? You can. For Eric, won't it? Okay, so we need to interfere for Eric. Yeah, that's fine. Ensures the Beth cuts a promo. Okay, we'll have to miss out on that card, because I do need it for the main event. Promised Eric he'd interfere in his match on behalf in 3 weeks. Okay, so that is how we're going to do things. That's how we are going to do things. So, yeah. Okay. Let's submit. So, logistics all fine. Leaves us with like 1.2 million as well for pay-per-view, which was nice, but we could build up from this show anyway. So, first match for the WWE Championship. We've got Dolph Ziggler knocking off Jinder Mahal, and the rivalry goes to 4, an amazing opener. Batista cuts a promo for 5k fans. Interference by ourselves. Didn't want to do it, but we are doing it for morale boost here. Eric and Ivar has knocked off Sammy and Damien in a 3-star match. Excellent promo by Cesaro. Tag team titles on the line between the women, and Bianca and Beth lose their titles. So we have now okay, we've got new champs. Interesting. Dexter with some cherry, and the main event, Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre knocks off Sami Zayn in oh my days, in a main event, a 2.5 star. Okay, again, very minor booking without any promos. Roderick Strong is the still champion, 3.5 star match there. Tozawa, Road Dogg again, he's on fire, he's winning everything, but he's injured now in a 2-star mediocre match. China, Dana Brooke, and Dana Brooke knocks off China in a 1.5 disappointment. And then Rey Mysterio versus Slapjack, and Mysterio knocks off Slapjack in a 4-star great match, or amazing match. So we got poor finale. We really did. We should have maybe had the women's titles on the line in the main event. I thought it was at first, but obviously not. That's how things were on our side. And then this is how they did. They had a good booking. But to be fair, they had a 1.5 and a 2-star in there. So But that is how things are. Also, Slapjack's now injured as well. So, also Road Dogg is as well. They've got so many injuries. So, we got 11,000. And they got... Oh, they lost. Okay, so we're still ahead. We're still good. So, that is how things are. I didn't think we was going to gain 11,000 in all fairness, but we have. So, I'm definitely happy with that. But in all fairness, we probably hasn't deserved, to be fair. But I'm happy. We're maintaining stamina, everything. They're literally leaving everyone off show for popularity being loads. Hey, my contract runs up at the end of next week. So Sasha has been doing well over it, so I'm gonna redo your contract. Oh no, I said goodbye. Okay. I can use a contract. I didn't realize I did that. So Grimes, I'm gonna say goodbye, Grimes. I do apologise, mate. Thanks for your work, but you've been a little bit too demanding for me as well. So yeah, take it easy, mate. Hey, I appreciate your promises. No worries, mate. No worries. Hey, what was that? Yeah, sorry, Naka. So we're gonna lose boost in. Yeah, so we lose boost in Nakamura now. Well, we're ready for pay-per-view. We're 1.8 million. They have 2.5 million. And in all fairness, it's going to be a big week. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And with Hell in a Cell next episode. Goodbye.